Lucas Sports. So just got through watching the Colorado Nebraska game. It was a home game for Colorado. Coach Prime's first official home game, and the score was 36-14. But actually, in all actuality, I mean Nebraska scored 7 points with 2 seconds left in the game. The first half was kind of rough for Colorado, but then it seemed like in the second half they was all cylinders. Shador Sanders threw for 31 for 42, 391 yards, 2 touchdowns. Travis Hunter was out there on offense and defense again. They got their receiver Edwards. They had several people making plays. One thing that I did notice, there was a lot of penalties. I did see several personal fouls, but I'm sure Coach Prime will get that. He'll get that straightened out. But in the interview with Jenny Taft of Fox Sports, he said he coming. I mean, Vegas had him be an underdog against TCU, and they also had him be an underdog against Nebraska, and blew him out pretty much 36-14. Shador had another 300-plus yard game. He's in the Heisman contention. Travis Hunter's going to be in the Heisman contention because he's killing them on both sides of the ball. Now, Nebraska has a game next week at Nebraska, sorry, y'all. Colorado has a game next week against Colorado State. And, I mean, it's looking like, well, for one, I'm sure most of their games will be on prime television, but it looked like they're going to end up making a bowl game. Vegas only had them winning 3 games this year. But, I mean, I see several games. I mean, they play Oregon on the 23rd September. I can see that being a game. USC, maybe. I mean, Arizona State. I can see them getting Stanford, UCLA, Oregon State, Arizona, Washington State, and possibly beating Utah. So yeah, I mean, if they stay on all cylinders, they could definitely make a bowl game this year. I did see Cormani McClain on the sideline. Coach Prime said he's just not ready yet. Once he gets ready too, again, that's another defensive back. Also, I mean, this is good for recruiting. He said he coming, so I mean, as much as I get on the NCAA, shout out to them for at least letting players do a transfer now. It ain't like the old days where you had to wait 2 years to get your class up. Now you can start getting players immediately, and you can see. I mean, that team looks totally different. They've already done. If they didn't win another game, they've already done way more in 2 games than they did the last season. But what y'all think? Y'all think Coach Prime will make a bowl game this year?